In the midst of our current bout of freezing temperatures, animal rights activists are demanding that the Rochester City Council take action to prevent pet owners, particularly those who have dogs, from keeping their animals tethered outside all day. Alex Love spoke to them about the push and some other changes they say will help protect the animals.
At a public speak to council meeting earlier this month, members of Voiceless of Verona took the podium to complain there's many incidents in Rochester where dogs are allegedly being tied or chained to heavy objects by their owners and left outside at risk of freezing to death. And the process to report it isn't working. While addressing city council members, Maggie Kane, who's a leader with Voiceless of Verona Street, urged them to do what Syracuse and Buffalo have already done with implementing an anti-tethering law.
That would prevent people from leaving their dogs chained up in the snow and the rain, tied to objects. But we want to make sure that these animals have a voice and they're not out in horrible weather.
With or without this specific legislation, Kane and other activists complain Rochester needs to build up a stronger response team to guide people on where to report animal abuse and enforce the laws. In a statement, Mayor Malik Evans' office said they have 5 officers on duty, but last year received anywhere from 370 to 800 calls monthly.
The city is budgeted for up to 5. We don't know for a fact if 5 are employed. That is part of the problem. We're very short on those, and if 5 can be supported by the city's budget, we hope they would be.
We have a lot of incidents of cruelty in our city that does not get looked at because they are overwhelmed, and we do not have our own city cruelty investigative team.
When logging on to the City of Rochester's animal control website, it states intentional animal abuse should be reported by dialing 911 or 311 for animals trapped or in distress. But generally, there's only one officer assigned to the east side of the city and another to the west side. Sometimes only one overall is on duty, according to their page.
There are so many calls coming into 311, 911, Lollipop Farm, the police department, they can't get to them all. If we had all 5 of those animal control officers active and responsible, then not as many animals would be suffering.
Since these complaints were first brought up, Councilman Jose Pio did submit legislation for Rochester, but in a statement to News 8, he told us the bill has yet to get out of the city's legal department's possession before it can be voted on. Reporting in Rochester, Alex Love, News 8.
Thank you, Alex. Mayor Evans' office added animal control officers by law do not have the authority to enforce animal cruelty regulations. Only RPD or the Humane Society can do that. That being said, he says public safety and welfare of animals is a priority for his administration.